Yeah.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Baby, I'm playing on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive. Just like animals, animals like animals. So maybe you think that you can hide. I can smell yourself for miles. Just like animals, animals like animals. Baby, so what you trying to do to me? It's like we can't stop, we're enemies. I know we get along when I'm inside of you. You're like a drug that's killing me. I cut you out entirely. But I get so high when I'm inside of you.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, inventor of MyPillow. Just like all of you, I had trouble sleeping. I tried every pillow out there and nothing worked. That's why over 10 years ago, I invented MyPillow. My patented fill adjusts to your exact individual needs so you get to sleep faster and you stay there longer. I make all of my pillows right here in the USA and I have a 60-day money-back guarantee.
Right now, you can buy one of my pillows and get another one absolutely free. Call 1-800-926-6315 or go to mypillow.com and use the promo code Pandora.
Finding great people to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. It's time to try ZipRecruiter, where 80% of employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate through the site within 1 day. How? Using powerful technology, ZipRecruiter matches your job to the right candidates fast. So, while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, only ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter free. Just click the banner or go to ZipRecruiter.com/blue. That's ZipRecruiter.com/blue. ZipRecruiter.com/blue.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, bass. Yeah, it's pretty clear. I ain't no size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. 'Cause I got that boom boom that all the boys chase. All the right junk in all the right places. I see the magazines working out Photoshop. We know that shit ain't real. Come on now, make it stop. If you got beauty, just raise them up. 'Cause every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Yeah, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She says boys like a little more booty to hold tonight. And no, I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, I'm bringing booty back. Go ahead and tell them scary bitches that. No, I'm just playing, I know you'll think you're fat. But I'm here to tell you, every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Yeah, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She says boys like a little more booty to hold tonight. And no, I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass,
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheek? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day. I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me to your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. Thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. Baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. And maybe it's all part of a plan. I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. Thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. Baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, darling, place your head on my beating heart. Thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. Or maybe we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are.
But it's getting much, right?
Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? Force in the beginning. We've come too far to give up. She's up all night to get some. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. this I'm giving? What is this I'm giving? She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night to
Missing in action, but I've got to meet at Agent at 1 o'clock
Okay, where you have
down
to
in Atlanta.
be somewhere downtown.
Yes. So I phased it out, but I didn't want you to think I was being disrespectful.
Not at all.
I'm going to Wall Street. I don't need it, but I know. I am so geographically.
How was your
challenged.
Thanksgiving?
It was wonderful. How about you?
It was great. We were in Blue Ridge and had a great
Oh
time.
boy, yeah, it doesn't get better than that.
We even did the really, very local, fun holiday parade thing.
Oh, how cool!
It was
How
fun.
cool!
It was
Well,
good.
we hosted 16, most of them grandbabies, and that's the best part.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Okay.
you did. All
But
right.
I'm gonna scoot up. I didn't want you to think.
No worries.
Okay.
Who's doing what? Oh, is she doing one? No, if they're doing cards, just make sure they put them in because I'm going to give away a prize. She must be doing something too. Oh, I'm Mike Ray.
I'm Stephanie
Hey
Barbosa.
Stephanie, how are you?
Homes.
Good to see you this morning.
Thank you.
There'll be a slide, you'll know exactly when to come on up, so just come on
I'm
and
quick.
be ready to go. Now, are you giving away something?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, perfect, because I'm going to draw as well. So
Okay, great.
I'll tell everybody, make sure they're filling out
Yeah,
cards.
that'd be
and so
great.
we're gonna keep doing that.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I know some people are apparently not doing this because of the weather today. Hopefully they'll keep sprinkling in here. We're going to get started
Yeah,
there.
no worries.
All right, thanks.
Whatever.
Nice to meet you. And tell me one more thing, Stephanie, right?
Yes.
I can remember that.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank
good.
you.
All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Everybody ready to get started this morning? I know we've got some folks still sprinkling in, but I want to be respectful of the time. Good morning, good morning. Hey, let's go ahead and get started, everybody. I want to make sure I'm respectful of your time today, and we've got some fun stuff to cover. I know we've got some people still coming in. If you're getting lunch, feel free to keep doing that. Also, Stephanie with KM Homes, who sponsored lunch, is walking around with a blue bowl. Whether you ate or not, make sure you put your card in because she's got a gift, and so do I, to give away today. So get your card in for a drawing. We're going to do that together. And let's start out with some gratitude. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? What are you grateful for today? We're going to wait because y'all have to do this. Yes, ma'am.
I'm grateful for Christina Reinsel, who is very helpful to me. Every time I have a question, I can call her and she answers.
I love that. We're all grateful for you, Christina, so that's a good thing to be grateful for. Who else? Who's grateful for something today? Yes, Kelly?
I'm grateful for this office and having you here. It's fantastic. But what I'm also grateful for, all the agents, every time I put out an email on the internet that I need help for an open house, within seconds.
I love
I
that.
get a ton of responses. Everybody that's doing open houses are just doing a fantastic job. So, night, whatever it is.
Good.
And most of them are new agents. They just do phenomenal jobs. Boston's done so many things, and a lot of other ladies have been in here, so.
Good. That's great. I love it. I love that. Gabby?
I'm grateful for Joseph this past weekend. He did a first-time homebuyer seminar with me, and we were able to crank out a couple of pre-approvals from it, so.
We saw that post. I love that. Movement Mortgage. Yeah, they were here over the weekend, so love that. Good for you guys. All right, who else? I'm grateful for Clark Davey, who went and hung out with Celia and I last night at the Atlanta board. We had a career event over there, and so we got to spend some quality time together at the Atlanta board last night. So thank you, Clark, for being a part of that. Who else? Somebody, one more. Somebody grateful for something. Who had a great Thanksgiving? That's the enthusiasm. Come on, who had a great Thanksgiving? Big enthusiasm. Yes. All right, I love that. Anybody else want to share? Yes, Cindy.
I'm thankful for my 5 children because I put out there to them, I didn't request, I just kind of gave a little thought, but I had my reverse flatbody party on Sunday before Thanksgiving, and we were having 100 people to our house. And I just said, hey, great, and everybody came home and supported me, and every single one of them did.
I love it. Good
and
for you.
My clients love to meet them and see them, and they have fun, so I'm very grateful.
That's great. That's really good. I love that. Good. Is this anybody in the room your very first team meeting with us? Good morning. Tell us your name. Rachel, yes. Just signed yesterday. That's right. I wasn't sure. I was afraid I'd say the wrong name. But Rachel, good to have you today. Anybody else your very first meeting? Where am I looking? Oh, in the corner. This is it really, Jeremy?
It is.
So tell us who you are, Jeremy. We're glad you're here.
Jeremy.
Who's never met Jeremy? Jeremy works with Gabby. Tell me your last name again. Jeremy Garriott. So y'all welcome Jeremy. He's not new to the First Atlanta family, but new to apparently coming to team meetings. So we're glad you're here. Anybody else that I'm missing? In the back. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Lena? Nice to meet you. Glad to have you with us today, Lena. Glad to have you here. I know we've heard some cheers for peers. Do we have any more cheers for peers before we move on? Okay, so I do want to say something about this weekend. Not all of you follow it, but a lot of you do, college football, right? So let's talk about it for just a second. Because some of y'all have lost your minds. Yes, you have. I know. I have never seen so many Auburn fans. I've never seen so many Georgia fans. I just want to remind all of you Georgia fans. It's been a really long time. So let's not get too overly excited yet, Georgia fans. Where are all my Georgia people? Where are you? I don't want you to get too excited. It's been a while. I know y'all can smell this coming. What's on, Clark? You okay? I know you can feel it, but remember, it's been a while. Are y'all with me on this?
Doesn't hold for the East.
I give you credit. I give you credit. I give you all credit. I'm not saying anything against it. I'm just mentioning it. It's been a while. I don't want anybody to get too worked up. You still got to go a little bit further. Y'all say good morning to Stephanie with KM Homes. Come on down, Stephanie, and thank her for lunch that she brought for us today. We appreciate that. Who has not put their card in the bowl? I'll pass it around, so you come on down and share with us, and I'll walk around.
So much. So I'm going to be quick and short. I'm Stephanie with KM Homes. We are a home construction builder. We are local. We've been building for about 55 years. I have an amazing community out at Swanee Station that I just opened up about a few months ago. And I had the opportunity to get a broker bonus for you guys of $5,000. I have townhomes in the high 200s, 290s, and I also have master on the main townhomes, which are totally unheard of. It's been, honestly, I can't even build, we can't build fast enough for this community. There's 8 tennis courts, a swimming pool, a kiddie pool, a clubhouse, a playground, a pavilion. It's totally convenient at your doorstep. There's also a master reserve policy. It is on $255 a month. It covers everything in the exterior, lawn maintenance, termite lawn, trash removal, and water irrigation. Great community. I just want you guys to just come out, check it out. The pictures really don't even any justice. I'm only building 12 master on the main, and I've already sold 3 of them. within a matter of 2 weeks. So that's not including on the flyer. It has everything that's a standing inventory where you can get the $5,000 worth of all this. And this is only exclusive to you guys. So I hope to see you guys. Just come by. It's a great community. If you have anybody that is like a first-time home buyer or even empty nesters that just don't want to deal with the whole mowing the lawn, and it's just a great place to be, honestly. So come on and visit me. Thanks for having me.
We're glad. Thank
we
you
have
for
some great prizes as well.
We have prizes. What are we giving away?
Some gas cards, so you can come see me.
All right, some gas cards. Let's do it.
Actually, before I even go there, has anybody ever sold a KM home? Really? Where?
In Forsyth, the first McFarland, I forget the subdivision off the right down the road.
How long ago was that? Okay. How about you?
The Georgian.
Oh, nice. That was a great neighborhood. Actually, that community was a townhouse development that we did, and I think they sold out within a year. How about you?
This is Danbury Farms.
I'm sorry?
Danbury Farms.
Familiar.
But you sold a house there, so that's take that as a win. So not that we're.
No, it's okay. Melissa. Oh, great. Melissa Fuentes, I'm sorry.
All right, so you get a gas card for $5,000.
And I got
Kelly Day. Your gas card is $20,000.
And then the rest is yours.
Good. All right, I'll give you those. So you can give those ladies your gas card. We'll draw something in a minute. All right, so a couple of upcoming things that I want to make sure you know about. Next week, I've got some more announcements coming up, but as you're looking ahead into December, because it is December, next Monday you have an opportunity for a free CE class. The instructor is Home Probe, and they're going to be talking specifically about what they're calling modern Atlanta, which is South Beltline neighborhoods, West End, Adair Park, Boulevard Heights, Grant Park, Cabbagetown, all of that area. So if you want to know kind of what's going on in that area, this would be a great CE class for you. It's at 9:30 next Monday morning. Susan Church, good morning. You're talking about taxes next week.
It's also called Where All Your Money from Commissions Go. So it's kind of taxes and commission and just kind of making you aware going into 2018 how to be a fiscally responsible realtor, which doesn't go together.
Not typically, we don't. Typically, no. But Susan's going to help you. That's going to be on Tuesday, December the 5th at 10 o'clock. And we'll have all the locations noted for you. And then Eric Baker, there's Eric. He's going to be talking about optimizing Zillow. Eric is part of our tech leadership folks from the ALC. Anything you want to tell us about this class? This is going to be next Thursday, the 7th.
Kind of running a little bit like a workshop. There's just some details about Zillow that I think a lot of agents don't know are available.
Perfect.
With that, I'm going to pay to be a agent.
Good. Excellent. So that's next Thursday. Now, I'm going to ask a question because I am guilty of this. I can't even say I'm not guilty of this. How many of you get the daily email from the office and you never open it? You just swipe and delete it. I do. What's it called? Where's Bailey? What's the thing called? Not the weekly scoop. It's the daily digest. Who deletes it? Who deletes it?
I want to know who reads it.
Who reads? Computer reads. So here's the truth. Here's what happens. It actually connects into all of this schedule. So if you ever have a doubt or you've lost the weekly scoop, you can actually open that digest. So I've heard. Because I have not opened it. And you too can find out what's happening on that very day. So don't miss that opportunity. Just as a little reminder on your calendar. So we have a two important folks in the room. We have lots of important folks, but today we're going to hear from Movement and McManamy. Who's first? Well, Patrick, come on down. Let me say this as you folks are coming. In case you missed this news, he's a very important person. Do y'all know how important Patrick McManamy is? Do y'all know this? It was all over social media last night. Did you know this?
Did he get fired?
Do tell.
He was not fired. That would be bad luck. But not that you resemble him or anything. And you need to any other way. You do have more hair than that. But you were just appointed vice chairman, correct? Of this great opportunity. So let me just, it's a lot to read, so I don't want you to miss this. Is this okay? It's the Real Estate and Mortgage Forum Government Affairs Committee for the Worldwide Employee Relocation Group Council.
Wow.
Vice chair, right here. You didn't know that? It's all on social media.
And I was a freshman in 1980 at Georgia.
I'm over here. I was staying over here. So, good morning. Good morning. You're welcome.
My name is Patrick and this is Rachel Iverson. And we do closings for you guys. And the week of Thanksgiving, we talk a lot about things that we're thankful for, but to me, it really kind of gets done. I mean, it's really a period of the year where we reflect on what we've done the prior year and identify things that we are thankful for. When it comes to work, for me, it always gets back to our staff. I mean, they are really the most important part of our machine that we try to create. And so what I wanted to do today is just kind of go through our process very quickly, to like at least identify each department. Because we have about 8 people that touch every single one of your files. And sometimes I think that gets lost in the mix. I have friends that have no idea what I really do, and they joke with me, you just print out papers, cut checks, and it's done. There's a lot more to it. So there is like, I know you guys know that. So when we first get that contract with you guys, it starts with an open order person. That person's order title, fire information sheet, all that sort of thing. And it gets over to a pre-closer. That pre-closer gathers the information, does a quality control of the contract, title identifies issues, meets the attorney on issues we need to address. Then the file moves to the closing department. And these people just blow me away with what they put up with because they're cutting checks, they're balancing files, they're creating settlement statements, they're doing this all at once. And on busy days, they might have an angry loan officer, maybe an angry realtor, a seller who's completely unreasonable. I mean, I know it does happen every now and then. Buyers are anxious, and they're doing this on some days when everybody's pulling them in different directions. And they'll show up the next day, our staff has great attitudes, they continue to do what they do. When it gets past the closing department, it gets into our post-closing and disbursement. Those people in the back, they that's where a lot of the sausage is made, but they get the files, they send out lender packages, they send out reporting, they make all of that stuff happen. And then we do a separate reporting department for taxes, make sure that we get it out within best practices. Due date, it got to your clients, make sure that file is finally closed. And then really in the 8th spot, kind of group a few people under there, but we have a title examiner. We have one that's employed by the firm, we outsource some of that stuff. We have an escrow auditor. So all these different people are working on your client and your business. And so just kind of wanted y'all to get a glimpse behind the scenes. I've got a real estate agent client, a friend of mine for a long time, and she was trying to sell our firm one time in the closing, and she said, we come in here, it's quiet, everything just kind of happens, it's window dressing, we get checks, we leave, and it's like all these elves in the back just doing all the work. And to me, that's when we're successful, because when you guys don't really know what's happening back there. But throughout that whole process, I'd be remiss if I didn't identify the closing attorney and the attorneys that are involved all along the way. Rachel here is dedicated to this office. You'd be hard pressed to find any other real estate office, really anywhere, that's got an attorney with her experience, her stature in the community. Phone call, she's probably talking to at least 1 realtor, 2 realtors, 3 realtors a night, and tonight at 10. She never stops. Then beyond Rachel, you've got me, you've got other attorneys in other offices. We pulled some stats this morning, and we have combined 289 years of attorney experience in our firm. It's kind of neat to think about that. The average attorney experience is 19 years. So, right. So I guess my point here is, aside from just telling y'all I think I have these other people, but to show y'all that I think we're a pretty good resource for you guys to use. You're not using us, give us a try. Keller Williams is the only real estate company that we have any marketing lines with. We don't share JVs or anything with multiple companies throughout the city. When we see that contract with the KW flag on it, we we take it.
You get really excited about it, right?
We get real excited.
You'll have like a party in the office. You're like, KW's here. I know, I'm sure.
Anyway, so that's it. So I gotta, always gotta ask you because please give us a shot. If you need anything, call any one of us if you're close to this job, in town, wherever. Feel free to lean on those people.
Awesome, and congratulations again on your new appointment. We appreciate you. Thank you, Rachel.
Always upstairs.
Fourth floor.
It's at 450, and you can come up, ask questions, whether it's your pleasant or not.
I love it. I love it. Yes, Carol.
So just a little late on the break of the gratitude.
Yes.
But I'll tell you what, when you go to a closing at another attorney's office, and it is like you're not even sure the person closing you is an attorney, it's that bad. I mean, it's terrible. You call before, you talk about the offer, it just makes you so grateful. Go through one bad closing because you're
Right.
and you will be really grateful for these people. They are awesome.
Great work. Yes.
From what Carol said, so 2 years ago, Rachel answered a call of mine the week before Christmas on the weekend to help me write a lease purchase agreement that didn't close until a year later, which was 1 year ago.
Wow.
So, just saying that it's not what you expect, it's way beyond what you would expect normally.
Right, and that's why we have those partnerships here in the office, because they will do that for you. And we appreciate you guys very much. I love those testimonies. That's awesome. Good morning, Mr. Costa with Movement Mortgage. What's happening in Movement Mortgage world today?
Good morning, everybody. How are you doing?
Great.
Excellent. Does anybody know what yesterday was? It was National
Ice Cream Day. Giving.
I wish I could have known that. Yesterday was National Giving Day. So give to charities. Just a great day. So I'm thankful just that we work in a giving community. The real estate community, the mortgage community is very giving, and I'm so grateful for that. One way that Movement Mortgage gives back to our community, and I want to invite you to be a part of it, is this coming Friday. We volunteer every year for Clark's Kids. And if you don't know what Clark's Kids is, Clark Howard, radio host, but his goal, and last year it was achieved, is for every child in foster care to receive a package of 4 to 6 presents, so that every child in Georgia gets a present. So we want to invite you to join us. If you're my Facebook friend, which you all should be, I have already invited you, or you will be by the end of the day, and I also will put it on the KW site so that you can see the information there. To be a part of it, it's from 10 o'clock until 2 o'clock, and then we're going to the No Mas Cantina for margaritas. So,
Friday.
Right now I'm
You should have started with the margarita.
That's usually if I haven't, there's alcohol. All right, so let me move on to the events. Lots of you get event invites every month from me, and I know a lot of you can't come to those, but our goal is to build relationships with you. We want to be more than just your mortgage guy. And I've said that almost every time I stand up here, but it's where my heart is. It's coming from 17 years of ministry, and I want to help you and your family and your clients to move forward. So I look forward to those things. 2, 3 things real quick. I'm talking fast. I'm sorry. Conforming loan limits changed yesterday from Fannie Mae, so if you didn't know that, now you do. They went from $424,100 to $453,100, and that's a $29,000 increase. Last year, they only increased by $7,100, so that keeps some folks in the $450 mark with being able to just put 5% down and not being in the jumbo scenario where they have to put 10% down, which is awesome. Perfect. So, last thing, and I'll be quiet. I want to just thank you. Movement Mortgage has been in this office for 17 months, and our growth has increased here every year or every month. And this year, so far, we've closed $26.7 million with you guys. And we are so grateful for that. My goal for our office next year here is $50 million. So I want to double what we did this year, so thank you for that. Finally, I said finally 3 times. Contracts that we receive, if you don't know this, we specialize in fast closing. So contracts I receive by noon on 12/8. You can have our Jewish friends in the house by the end of Hanukkah. And if we receive contracts by noon on 12/11, I can have them home for Christmas. And contracts by 12/18, we can close by the end of the year so they can get their tax write off.
Wow.
So I will send out an email to you guys for that.
So let's talk cards. It was Giving Day yesterday, or the National Day of Giving.
And I'll take the bowl for ice cream.
Pamela, you just won a $25 Starbucks gift card. Awesome. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Movement Mortgage. We appreciate you guys. So let me share some announcements with you that are important for you to know. Operation Warm Coats. Who saw all the pictures posted yesterday, and who wore a hat yesterday for a picture? Fiona and I did. Some of you in the room should have. If you did not, we're collecting the following items again. This is something that Vanessa does, and tell me Vanessa's last name. That's her. Thank you. See, I'm still learning. We do this every year. The bags are out in the hallway. She will continue to take those items to remerge in Atlanta all the way through December the 31st. Coats, blankets, sweaters, sweatshirts, scarves, mittens, gloves, winter hats. She just asks that they're clean and in good condition. You can drop those off here and we'll make sure those are donated. So if you're not participating in that or have not, great opportunity to give to folks who have a need for those items at this time of year. We have a great class coming up this week. It's actually tomorrow from 1 to 2:30 on preparing your LLC for 2018. Just some of the corporation details that you need to take care of if you have an LLC. That's going to be right here tomorrow with Ernie DeRico. If you'd like to know more information about that, see Bailey or Celia. We are having a class with some great attorneys at McManamy, McLeod & Heller. Brendan will be here with us and Bill. They will be here on Friday, and we do need a count for this class, so we're going to send out some reminders. You got an Eventbrite. This is all about extreme exhibits. This is part 2 of a 2-part series that they've been doing on contract details, and all that information is out posted. But we do need a count because I think you guys are doing lunch for this on Friday. So if you want to be a part of this, great class, great information coming up. That's on this Friday. Who's coming to the holiday party? Everybody should raise their hand. We're going to have a great time. This is going to be at Naylor Hall. Our folks have been working super hard to get this prepared. Everybody's hands are going up. I'll be there. You've met me. I'd love for you to come meet my wife. She'll be with me that night. Her name is Becky. She's definitely my better half. She's really quiet, so don't think she's like me. But she's great, and you'll love meeting her. We're going to be doing this next Friday, the 8th, from 7 to 11. So don't miss out. Fun time. You can RSVP with Bailey if you've not already done that. We're doing Secret Santa again. Who's done this before? I've heard that it's kind of a fun day, fun afternoon here in the office. It's not next Wednesday, 2 Wednesdays from now, December the 13th. We'll do it right after our weekly agent meeting. We'll have some snacks, gifts, more details coming on this. Just be prepared. Put it on your calendar. Great fun here in the office with Secret Santa. We're doing a blood drive, and let me just really stress the importance of this. It's going to be on the 28th of December, and I don't think that's the right date. That's a Thursday, actually, I believe.
It's a 28th, it's a Thursday.
Thursday, yeah. I think they just had the flyer wrong for us. This is from the Red Cross. They absolutely need blood at this time of year, so if you give regularly, if you've never given and you want to do it, it'll be right here at the Market Center. This is also a great piece that you can share with your database. Invite them to come and give back, especially going into New Year's where there's so many accidents that happen. We definitely need blood donations for the Red Cross, so I'm encouraging everybody to be a part of that Thursday, December 28th, right here in the office. If you want more details, again, ask Celia or Bailey. We'll make sure we have that. And it is Thursday, December 28th. I know the 28th is correct. They just have the wrong date on the flyer. Bold is coming. We have January Bold starting up, and we have a great coach coming with us. Who's done Bold before with Rob Daniels? So Rob will be back with us for our coach. We are going to kick it off with the free First Step to Bold. If you're curious about Bold, never done it, want to know more about it, it's going to be on January the 18th. Now, we have an opportunity, so let me share this opportunity. I really want to encourage you to at least attend First Step to Bold. You always can get something from that experience. It's free. If you sign up, and we're trying to get as many folks signed up in advance of the holidays today with Bethany at the front desk, for every person that signs up and attends First Step to Bold, we're going to give Bethany $5 per person, just as an added blessing to her. So if you want to bless Bethany, you appreciate Bethany, I'm giving you an added incentive to join us for a free First Step to Bold, so you can go and bless her. So the more people we have attend, the bigger the blessing we can give to her. Is that fair? Yes. Everybody like that? Yes. So great opportunity. Again, this is an investment in you. One of the best things you can do, Diana Kokoska says, is invest in yourself. Bold lets you do that. It's about mindset. So if you've never done Bold, you have questions about Bold, come see me. I'd be happy to answer questions for you about it. This is January the 18th. We do this with the Rawls group, and it's going to be held at Rome Galleria. So sign up today. Go see her right after this meeting. Get your name on the list. We'll be doing this through the month of December, getting everybody signed up. Any questions on that? I have no idea. Somebody said, where's Rome Galleria? Who knows? I don't know.
It's a gallery in Rome.
There you go. So I don't know, but I'll be there. I'm doing Bold. I'm doing Bold with you guys. So come do that. All right, let's have some fun. Janice Luce, come on down and help me with this today. Janice and I have some awards. Now listen, this is late, but let me just say a quick word before we jump into this. I love doing this every single month, and here's why. Because I know we're used to doing what? An annual awards. But month to month, you have great things to celebrate. Is that fair? Yes. And even though you may not make a big annual award, every single month you deserve to be recognized and celebrated. Fair enough? Fair. So I do this every month. I'll do this the third Wednesday of the month. Now, why didn't we do it the third Wednesday of November? It's Thanksgiving. Correct. So that's why we're doing a little bit late. So that's why we're still talking about October. But you can look forward to the third Wednesday in December. We're going to be doing November awards. So get used to the fun of this. This is always a fun thing to do to me. And we recognize all kinds of stuff. Come on over, Janice. Come on to the podium with me. Come on over. So let's do a few things. Let's talk about statistics first, okay? Just so you know, we had 415 agents at the end of October. You guys took 166 listings in October, and you wrote 388 contracts. That's a lot of contracts. Absolutely. And listings and contracts mean what for you?
Money.
Money. Future money. Well, you closed 330, which is really great. I love that you closed that many contracts. And your average price point that you wrote was $290,000, almost $291, and your average close price was $281. So that's phenomenal. Great job to all of you. How many of you got profit share? Who got a text from me? Who was surprised that I actually texted you your real amount? My favorite question of the day was, what system did I have, what tool, technology tool did I have that would calculate all of your profit shares and send it out? That was just me texting. So, and I do that every month, so don't be surprised. I do it every month. I think it's important for you to know, because last month, or in October, we gave out $91,000 in money back to you all. That's a lot of money. And if you didn't get some of that, you should. And here's what's really, really cool about this month that happened in October. For the first time ever, a Keller Williams office in the Southeast region gave back more than $1 million to their agents. You guys deserve a round of applause for that. That's a huge... I know the staff was super excited when we crossed that plane, and you should be excited. And if you have not gotten part of that $1 million, seriously, talk to us. So Gail Long did something for me. Gail's part of our growth committee with the ALC. And I love this list that she put together. This is the top 10 profit share earners year to date. I haven't met Kent Gibson, but I should, because good grief, he's gotten a lot of money this year. We should all know Kent, right? So if you're on this list, stand up for just a moment. If you're in the room and on this list, let's recognize you. Let's all give them a round of applause. Clark. Anybody have any questions about this?
Donna
Yes?
is over in Germany spending her.
She's spending her $12,000. Correct. You can stand up for it, that's right. So we definitely want to celebrate these folks. This is important because this is part of our KW culture. This is about giving back to our agents the profit that this company makes. And there's no other company who does this at this level. Okay, so just love celebrating with these folks. Here's something else we can celebrate. This is a kind of a preview for November. Y'all want to know a preview if there's something that happened in November? Because I thought we should celebrate this in advance. For the third consecutive year, you guys have closed over $1 billion in real estate. Congratulations for that. There are only a couple of companies in this entire area that can ever say that, and you are one of them. So congratulations for 3 straight years you've done that. It happened in November, so we're celebrating a little early, but it has happened, right, Terry? Mm-hmm. It's happened. It's official. Okay, so are either of these two ladies here? And I will say your name wrong. Angelia had your first KW listing in October. Celebrate with you. And I think we decided I was going to pronounce it Ksenia, maybe. Morrison, she had her first one. So if you know her, please make sure you celebrate with her. First listings. I love that. So let's talk about listings.
Here, go back so that Angela can get a picture.
Get your picture, Angelia.
You don't want to be in it? You don't want to be in the picture? Wait a minute.
That's a nice idea.
Come on down.
All right, calm down. Okay, give me your phone.
Have you seen the picture of Jimmy Barron on the back of her motorcycle? Because if you've not seen that picture, I saw it. It's worth seeing the picture of Jimmy Barron on the back of the motorcycle. Did you know that she drives a motorcycle? Because you do now. Awesome. First listing. You know. Did you get it, Tanner?
I am your best.
All right, good deal. All right, so let's talk about this group of folks. Now, here's how we do this. Michael knew, I know you all know Michael, he's a genius, and he helped put together all these lists. So this is a combination of individual agents, teams, groups, this is everybody. So I always would like to recognize at least the top 15, and then we break it down and do our top individual agents, top teams, and top groups. And everybody knows the difference between the teams and the groups? Mm-hmm. Teams are 2 licensed agents, groups are 3 or more licensed agents. Everybody on board? All right, so let's jump in. Coming in at number 15 for the month of October in listing volume at just over $1 million. Roberts Real Estate Group. Congratulations to those guys. Touch is back there. 1.3 million at number 14. Kelly Day coming in at 14. Now, some people say, well, I was 15 or 14 out of 415 agents. You should celebrate that. That's worth celebrating, right? That's a big deal. Number 13 at 1.385, Sherry Kelly.
Kelly, that's right.
Number 12 at 1.475, the WOW team. That's Janet. Is it Weidman? Is Janet here? Don't tell her I mispronounced her name. I'm going to mispronounce a bunch of names today, so y'all bear with me. All right, number 11 at 1.49, Barry Lawn. Number 10, 1.5 million in listings, Susan Fraley. Good job. Number 10 at 1.54, Susan Church. I love it. At 1.585, number 8, the Copeland team, Carol and Lauren. Number 7 at 1.675, the Buttons.
Julian Lee.
Yep, Julian Lee. 1.99 in listings. B team, Lisa Bale's team. Number 5 at just over $2 million in listings with Cindy Young. At 2.168 million, the Purcell Group.
How are you, Jim?
Y'all don't know them, they're in Athens, Augusta, they're somewhere over there. But we love them, and they had a great month. I haven't had a chance to meet them yet. I have to take a road trip. So 2.6 million. Number 3, Atlanta Realty Team. That is Martin Achaki.
Oh, it's Martin.
Martin.
Husky.
A Husky, that's his
that
name.
right?
That's, I don't know. I apologize. Tell Martin I'm sorry. Is Victoria here? It's their team. Number 2, at just over $4 million in listings in October, it was Deborah Harris. Love that. And number 1, at $5.591 million worth of listings, was Bamford and Company Dominic's group. So let's break it down a little bit, and I'm going to give out some awards for this group, and we're going to let Janice share these names with us.
Go back.
Another photo op.
Another
Photo
photo op.
Don't miss it.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all should blow up social media.
Heck yeah.
All right, so let's do our top individual agents, Janice. What do we got? Deborah Harris has volume.
4.2 million. That's awesome.
Susan.
Look at that. Show up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Top listings, top teams, listings. All right, so we've got number 1, Atlanta Realty Team, $2.6 million, 6 units. That's Martin's group.
Yep.
Our Husky, I think. Team. Wait a minute. Thank you so much, Carol. You are absolutely correct. Awesome. Top group listing, 2 or more agents. Bamford and Company, Dominic Bamford, 5.5, 15 units.
So we'll get them their certificates, but that's a lot to celebrate. So
That
listings are
is.
good. We love listings, right?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Absolutely.
What's next?
Next is written. So
Oh
these
my
are all of
gosh.
our written contracts. Top 15 again, starting at 1.9 million. Y'all read a lot of contracts last month in October. That's awesome. Mark Siegel came in at number 15. Just over $2 million in written contracts. The Wild Team, Janet Ryman.
Right, good job.
13 at 2.68, Bamford and Company. 2.122, the Atlanta Homes Team.
Go Martin.
Yes, that is Martin. The other one is, let's just get them all correct in my mind here for just a minute. Yes, that is Martin. Donna McClure is the Atlanta Realty Team. So we'll get it right. So that was Donna. So y'all should set it with Donna.
Oh, that one's
I have to
Donna.
learn all the names still. So 2.195, Christina Reinzel. Yeah, Christina coming in number 11. Number 10 at 2.2, Lux Living Properties, Clark and Helen. 2.2, Copeland Team, Carol and Lauren. At 2.3, the V Team Realty, Lisa Bale. 2.4, Anita, and somebody tell me how to pronounce her last name. Al-Shahal. There you go. Thank you. Al-Shahal. We can do that. 2.6 million, Phillips and Company, Samantha's team. 2.799, Matt Lockhart and Associates. 2.9 million in written volume, the Purcell Group. At 3.1 million in written, the Bond Team. 4.312, Robbie Noonan and Associates.
Great job, Robbie.
And number 1 at 6.6 million, Roberts Real Estate Group. So that's a great job. I'm going to hand this back to Janet. We're going to do individual awards again. So let's reach out to these folks again. We're going to do volume and units.
Awesome. All right, so Anita
Anita was number 1.
Al-Shahal. Is that it?
Yep.
Alcohol? To Al-Shahal.
And we had a tie. Susan Clark.
Show up!
And is Bella in here?
I thought I saw.
So Bella also was a top agent.
That's awesome. Awesome. All right, and then next we've got top team, 2 or more, 2 licensed agents or more. Matt Lockhart.
Was our number 1 in volume.
Wow, he's rocking it. And Montilla.
Montilla was in units. They had 9
Okay.
contracts last month.
That's awesome. All right, our last group.
And our groups.
Our top groups written.
Yep.
We got Roberts Real Estate Group.
We'll bring those back here.
To Hutch. Hutch representing.
17 contracts last month.
Wow, that. Oh. I
Go ahead, go forward.
Oh, go
Let's
forward?
talk about these folks. These people had their first closing. Is anybody in the room had your first KW closing? Stand up. We want to celebrate with you. Now, it's not necessarily your first ever closing, but your first one with KW, and those deserve to be
That's
celebrated
awesome.
because that has you on the road to 100%. So congratulations to all of you. Get your pictures. No, you don't. Angelia's got it, that's right. All right, so let's talk about closings because you all got paid, which is fabulous, right? So you got some money last month. Starting at 1.1 million, our number 15 spot is the Atlanta Realty Team, which is Donna McClure's group. So she's number 15. Coming at 14 at 1.191, the Buttons.
Awesome.
Number 13 at 1.2, the Boulder Group. That's Thor and Allison's group.
Oh, Neeson, yes.
Yeah, the Neesons. 1.282, Marion Hayes.
Oh, Marion.
Number 11 at 1.485, Carrie Foster.
So.
Number 10 at 1.688, Lindsay Kessler. Number 9 at 1.725, the Geisel Group.
Sandy.
2.2 million in closings. At number 8 was Your Home Team. And Your Home Team, just so everybody knows who that is
Oh, I love that.
Thor, yeah.
I had it backwards, so y'all forgive me. I'm still learning names. That's Thor. The Boulder Group is Sam Johnson.
Oh, right,
So
yeah.
Sam Johnson. This is Thor and Allison Neeson. All right, 2.8 V Team, Lisa Vale, coming in at number 7. 2.5 Wild Team, Janet Weedman, her team at 2.5 at number 6. 2.822 Jimmy Barron and Associates. Number 4 at just over 3 million, Lux Living Properties, Helen McCall, coming in at number 4.
Clark's eyes go up.
3475, the Purcell Group.
Man, people are right into business.
3.6 million in closings, Bamford and Company. And number 1 at just over $9 million in closings for the month of October was Roberts Real Estate. Now, we still want to celebrate our top group, our top individual agents again. So you go ahead. Let's do this. We're going to do top 5. I like to do top 5 individual agents, groups, and teams. So let's start with our top 5 individual agents. Angie Poncel.
Congrats. And Annette Granger. I think I saw Annette. That was awesome. We have out there Marion Hayes. Yeah, good month. Good month. Carrie Foster. That was a great month. And then the number 1. Uh-oh, what happened?
Keep going.
Is that what it does?
Yeah.
Lindsay Kessler.
Wow, 1.6. So the number 1 agent in units was not involved because I was asleep tonight.
How awesome is that?
For closed units.
Okay, what's next?
Next is teams.
Yay, top teams. All right, what do we have? The Buttons. Julie's here. Congrats, Jules. Yay. Yay. The Boulder Group, Sam Johnson.
Yeah.
And, oh, who is it, Christina? The Geisel Group, Sandy Geisel.
Yeah.
Awesome. Your Home Team, which is Thor.
Yep.
Thor Neeson. And then the number 1, is it right? Jimmy Barron. 2-8. That was a good month.
And we
man.
actually had a split because
And the
Buttons were number 1 in the unit.
Yay! Man.
All right, so let's do our groups.
All right. Let's
Coming
see
in
here.
number 5.
The WOW Team. Lux Living. I saw Clark and Helen. Great job. Yeah, baby. Let's see, what do we got? The Purcell Group, Jim and Holly Purcell. Awesome. Do what?
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs. Bamford and Company, Dominic Bamford. Yeah, great one. And then the number 1, Roberts. 9 million, 19 units. That's a good number. Is there another? Oh, no.
All right. So
Those are-
congratulations to everybody on a great October.
Those are great.
And listen, whether you made the list or not, you contributed to a fantastic month and you are appreciated. And we thank you for your hard work every single month to make Keller Williams First Atlanta #1. Absolutely. We appreciate you guys. Thank you, Janice, for helping me. So next week, I want you to make sure you invite someone who's not here to be here. Your ALC and myself are doing a special activity. Where are all the ALC members? Raise your hand. They need your support to be here next week because they're going to lead you in an activity that I need your input on. It's really important. We're going to have a lot of fun. It involves prizes, so don't miss out. It's good to know that. So we're going to have a great time in our meeting. Yes, Terry? Okay, perfect. So don't miss next Wednesday's team meeting. We're going to have a lot of fun with this activity. You don't want to miss it, and your input is valued and appreciated, and you will have that opportunity to be heard next Wednesday. Any questions about that? Where are you going to be next Wednesday at 11:30? Right here. Don't miss it. Yes, at the beach? Who's going to the beach? That sounds awesome. Yes, congratulations to, well, your wedding was beautiful. The pictures were great. Congratulations to you. And y'all have an announcement? Career night is tomorrow night. Absolutely. I will be here. Jimmy Barron will be interviewing Kira Carlin. It's going to be great. Yes, Lakeisha?
I just want to add, you guys have worked with great agents this year, co-op with, and this is the time of year agents are looking to switch brokerages, start your business plan.
Great work.
So it might be worth it if you have a great relationship with them to back out and maybe ask them what their 2018 goals are. If they are thinking about just invite them out to your career night if they're open to it. Guys, take advantage of this profit share. It's really worth it. So reach back out and put a post on Facebook. You know, a lot of careers are looking to careers right now. So that might be a good idea to reach out to.
I just put something on my Facebook today, so if you're my friend, feel free to grab any of that information about tomorrow night, share it, invite somebody to come. That's a great word, Lakeisha. I appreciate that. Anybody have anything else?
Was this tree on here that's got some funny colors in it?
Yeah, if you've not seen, I try to help the holiday spirit. So go by my office. I have my holiday tree up. Who's seen it? If you doubt my loyalty to the Florida Gators, then just walk by my office. I assure you, if you've not seen an orange and blue Florida Gator tree, you are missing a blessing. So don't miss that opportunity. Don't miss it. It's there. It's to help your holiday spirit this year. All right, believe in yourself and you're unstoppable. Love you guys. Have a great morning. There's still some food back there. Say thanks to KM and all of our alliance partners that are with us today. We appreciate all of them. And have a great day, everybody.
You can say mine.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, sir.
You're a brave man being a Gator fan.
I know. I have to be, right? I love it.
We've talked before on there.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I've got somebody coming tomorrow night.
Oh, beautiful.
So that way, at least you say,
I love that. Yeah.
I know Larry, or something like that.
That's perfect. That's great.
So makes it look like
I think that's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you.
I once just went to Gainesville.
Oh, you did?
And once just went to Tallahassee from Miami.
That creates a whole lot of
Right. Especially now since Miami's coming back up.
They are. They are. It's awesome. Good to see you. Thanks, Larry. Hey, Lauren, how are you?
Is there anything to take that for the wild too? They get to take that back.
You can. They have several certificates.
What's that? What did you say?
They have several certificates.
Oh, excellent. I already put it on our secret Facebook page, so they'll know.
Love it.
Because they never come to the meetings. I'm the only one that comes to their meetings.
I forget that you're part of that group.
That's okay. I've only been there about a couple months, so.
That may have been the one. They were top 5
They were top 5 and did,
for closed.
yeah. I think that was only certificates because the other ones didn't have certificates.
Yeah, they were just.
We were just in the top
Yeah,
6.
absolutely. Top 15 in other categories. So congratulations. Fun. Good to see you. Got a good Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah.
Good.
It was really good. All the family.
Good. Good, good.
Lots of people. Were you guys up here or?
We went to Blue Ridge. We had a cabin up there.
Just you guys or?
Just my family. That was it.
Nice. Not too much cooking when there's only 4 or 5 of you.
No, I'd love to. I would love
I got it. I think it
I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. But my breath fogged up the glass, and so I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I'll be saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go in the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue. So I'll take no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need here to complicate, 'cause our time is short. This is our fate.
Yes, thank y'all.
There's a new set of wheels in your future, and you want that perfect one. Then you should come by today and get to know where at Regal Nissan. We've been here for years since 1980. Now our showroom is brand new, so you should come by or click on RegalAuto.com. We've got great deals for you. RegalAuto.com. Who's my tired little man?
Doesn't sound like Eric's got time for cleaning. Shh. Actually, sounds like he does have a few minutes. And with his Swiffer wet jet, he can clean all the dried formula, spit up, and sticky, stuff off his floors as quickly as absorb, lock, and done.
That was a quick nap.
If you've got a life, you got a Swiffer.
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. Well, that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I try carrying the weight of the world, but I only have 2 hands. I hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Well, life's a game made for everyone, and love is the prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. 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 So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost.
No, this is not why we got to really think that's around $60,000. I think you can't make up their mind. Is your listing on my YouTube? Oh, no, I closed it. I closed it. We closed it every day. I know everyone will be like this, but it was always not. It was just beautiful. I gotta act about it.
Got time, but I don't mind. Just wanna work with girl. I'll have whatever you like. I've been watching you. I like the way you move. So go ahead, girl, just do it. That shit the way you do. So you grab the girls and you grab a couple. Meet me in the middle of the floor, so the air is thick, you smell the right, so you dance to the left. Miss me. I miss all of y'all. Standing together like, can't take it.